This video is crafted with love and harmony. Any perspectives or opinions articulated in this video are personal and pertain solely to the content creator. These viewpoints are not intended to disparage any religion, ethnic group, association, organization, company, or individual.
All of a sudden, we all become acutely aware of our existence on Earth. We do not recall soliciting permission from anyone to inhabit this realm. Consequently, we are confronted with the profound challenge of discerning our true identities. One might also begin to contemplate the nature of our purpose on this planet. Is our existence a privilege, or are we lamentably condemned to have existed in the first place? When we confront the stark reality of death, we find ourselves pondering its nature. Is death a painful ordeal, or a serene passage? As we grapple with the prospect of our own mortality, we wonder, when we finally pass away, is it merely an abyss of silence? Nothing more, nothing less, or could there be a rebirth, or another existence awaiting us elsewhere? Deep down, we harbor a sense of agitation. This is precisely why the prospect of death instills fear in us. With a multitude of inquiries swirling in our minds, religion attempts to provide answers to these profound uncertainties. Yet, instead of offering solace, religion often adds to our list of unanswered questions. In its quest to elucidate our identity, purpose, and fate after death, religion frequently engenders its own enigmas. This phenomenon I refer to as double trouble. As we delve into the narratives presented in sacred texts, we may find ourselves alarmed, raising yet more questions. However, for many who have been exposed to these stories since childhood, they perceive no issues, or they consciously choose to overlook any discrepancies, believing these texts to be divinely inspired. Conversely, religion has led some to conclude that there is no God, and thus, nothing transpires upon death. Others may harbor resentment towards God for perceived inaction during calamities, while some question the rationale behind the existence of evil. As one can see, our own unanswered questions abound, and religion, which should illuminate these uncertainties, only compounds our confusion. Consequently, we find ourselves surrounded by an overwhelming array of unresolved queries. Who then is poised to provide answers to these disquieting questions? This is precisely why I am here. I invite you to embark on a thrilling journey filled with both excitement and trepidation. I encourage you to peer through the lens with me as I unveil mysteries that promise to be both shocking and illuminating. I implore you not to miss a sample. Sample, yes. Instead of referring to episodes, we shall use samples as our nomenclature for this channel. As we explore various samples, we may begin to formulate a coherent theory. Missing a sample could lead to an avalanche of questions that would have been addressed in previous discussions. Nevertheless, should you miss a sample, you can always revisit it. Through the lens will be an experience you will not regret.
What insights could you possibly impart that I am not already aware of? I have discerned the truth for myself. Who, after all, appointed you as an authority over us?
I assure you, I have not come to impose my views upon you. Your anticipated objections will be duly considered and examined through the lens. To clarify, I hold no authority over anyone. I merely encourage you to engage with me in this exploration. Ultimately, you will determine whether the insights you have gleaned through the lens constitute a worthy elucidation or not. At this juncture, I must acknowledge that my perspectives may offend some of you. However, I ask for your patience. If you can endure, you will ultimately be grateful for your decision to stay engaged. Finally, to address the initial question, regardless of the information you possess, there is always a necessity to learn, unlearn, and relearn. And who knows, I may be affirming or reinforcing your existing knowledge. But what if you have been lied to? I come in peace, and may peace be unto you.
Thank you for watching Through the Lens with Bros T.